Hello everyone, welcome back to another Live Batman 3 video, and today we're going to go over the level called the Big Grapple, and there's like 3 parts I believe, or was it 2? I forgot. Oh, there's only 2. The first part was that dome area, and the second part was the 3 teams, and I'm going to make sure I thoroughly go through each area, so I'm going to go back, especially the second part, because it's tedious to get, even if I'm missing the last area, I would have to do team 1, 2, and 3 just to get there. Well, just team 1 and 2, because it should be just right there, and it should be fine. And I went ahead and posted the update about the event, Turn to a Solo, and I put up the how to acquire the Wrecking Blaster. So yeah, go check it out if you're having trouble with it. I had some trouble because I didn't know how to restart my game, so here we are. And you can see some of the stuff that I need to go do, such as I'm gonna need to get someone who can go through this tunnel thing, or yeah, it's a vent actually. That makes more sense. And the first Minikit, what happens to be upon when you get out of the portal, and this is also a Minikit from my understanding. I don't have the trackers on, so I don't know what's what. So I will go through this area and dig it out and scope it out. Hope you guys are enjoying the day so far. If you guys aren't, hopefully this video can cheer you up. And I'm checking the time just to make sure I'm recording, because like I said before, there was a time where I didn't know it wasn't recording. I lost that footage, or I lost that time that I was playing, but I didn't know that it wasn't recording. So yeah, every time I freeze, or I freeze it manually by an edit, but you'll notice when I do that, because I would do it on certain moments. And this, I'm gonna need someone with technology, and his drone is on the air to do the aero tech thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Robin. He's the only one that I have right now. Well, I could switch someone like I could hold my Y button and hold the character that way, but the character that are in this level they pick has the technical suit. So, and this would be another quest, and it'll skip over the first dialogue where you gotta talk to him, and yeah. So there we have our Beast Boy, and he's pretty amazing. I'll show him off in the near future. And I got to blow this stuff up, and oh, it lagged. That's what happened. I was confused to why it took so long to put the suit out, and that should blow up both of those. Yes, it did. And you can see Green Lantern in the background holding the dome down. And yeah, there might be a little hint at one of the older games. You just gotta wait. It could, because those are contraption kind of like that, but a bit a little different, of course. So when you're cyborg, you bring it down. All this goo is hurting me. I didn't know it was gonna pour a goo, of course. And who remembers this goo machine from Lego Batman 1? We used it in the level called, I don't remember the level it's called now. It was the Mad Hatter level where you go and fight him. And it's the only Mad Hatter level there is, because the villain side didn't give us Mad Hatter to play for story wise. And I wasn't sure right here what I was supposed to be doing with it, because it's been so long since I've messed with the machine, and I don't know where it is at the moment. And oh, there it is. It went back to it is, and the driving on this thing is kind of wonky. So I kept adjusting, if you guys noticed that. And I just got to fill the tank up. And this one looks a lot more more tech version than the one that we used before. And they didn't have this one in the first game. I mean the second game, so they skipped right over that And here we have is the Atom, who can go small. So I bought the red brick because I didn't have them, and for an instance, there might have been a level we did so far that needed a tiny character, and I had a mini character, so didn't have to go back and go and do it. The remainder of this first part is just closing the door. Really. Wait, hold on, I just forgot. There's one mini kit I almost forgot to show. It's at this thing after you do the puzzle. Okay, so I did the puzzle, and here's the mini kit. All you have to do is put how it goes, and it should be pretty simple. And yeah, this level isn't too bad. It was a little lengthy, was it? No, because I would have cut it if it was too long. Though the longest level in any Batman game has to be the Ace Chemicals level in Batman 2. That was insane. That had more length than anything else in that game. Like, this game probably has longer levels, like 2 of them. So yeah, and I'm just checking to make sure I have everything, and I'll go ahead and get to the next area and show the rest of the kits off. First off, I'm gonna get like a purple star just to increase it for like no absolute reason. Now for question day, would you prefer if they added Gotham, and even if it was the same Gotham, or would you want like the miniature version, like how the game, like when you first log in, you see the tiny Gotham? Would you prefer that and just have a miniature, or have it the big full size like the one in Batman 2, which can be seen as equivalent to the Marvel ones, but not same city, of course. So yeah, cities are always fun to explore and more opportunity. And like I said, the bricks may seem like a lot, but almost at 100, I think. I forgot what the last brick I had, but I think it was near 100, maybe. Could be wrong, but we are climbing fast. Everything that I do in these levels, everything in the hub worlds count toward bricks. I think except for the character and vehicle tokens, those are the only times we don't get bricks. And here is some sushi that saw dropping. And yeah, this was an easy mini kit I could have accidentally popped during the story, but I didn't touch. Well, I don't remember. I know it didn't touch all 4 on purpose. If you guys could tell, then you know. And yeah, and I was gonna fly up, and there shouldn't be much problem. And now I'm interrupted by this mini cutscene of Batman, Cyborg, and Joker running through the elevator and all that good stuff. And the X-ray in this game, it goes a little fast, maybe a little too fast. In like the last game, they had it slowed down where you wouldn't zoom all across the board just simultaneously. And here's our next brick, Minikit, I mean. And we gotta fight some goons, and I'm just gonna electrocute them, as he does have electrical powers in this game, not the last game. So yeah, you can see the miniature Earth in the background if you are seeing outside the window. And yeah, next thing is just to get this thing open. And conveniently, I have Superman, who has gold laser, or anyone else who has gold or 2. But that works. That's the Minikit down. And this area is where these arms broke the floor and cut up. You can see a better view at the shrinking Earth and now this is the red brick area, which by this point it should be times 10 for how it's correct. And then the next one of the red brick will be something else. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked in a while. So yeah, there's the red brick. And that is all the kits in this one area. And I'll go ahead and skip it to the next team. You guys remember this part where I had to use Cyber's washing machine to get through this part? And the blue magnet thing with it. And that's going to be a Minikit area up there. But I didn't go into it in story mode, of course. And if you guys just want to quickly find them, I will provide the links down below so you guys can go directly to them where I get them. And that is why I go ahead and link them in case people don't have time to watch them. So I like to be helpful in both ways. If you watch it, you can hear me commentating on the video. So that's always fun. So this Joker has the electricity suit, which by default he should be able to go through electricity. Last game, well, he wasn't able to go through it last. He was able to charge it no matter what. Now he has to get the suit, kind of a downgrade. So things I do not like that they did. Joker, they just made a suit for him. I would have loved something else. And speaking of Joker, that boxing glove was really fitting when I was talking with the Joker. And let's see. I think the next kit, actually, there may be one more in this area, or there's nothing, and the rest of it is in the third team. So if you see a cut to them, then you know that there wasn't one here. And yeah, I will cut to it, and you guys will see it. If it cuts not, see you then, or not. So you're probably seeing that cut right here, and that means there wasn't another collectible. It was only that one in that area, which was kind of odd. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the water and see if I can go ahead and see the Minikit in this one. Might be long actually, and I do not see anything besides the head drop for the story level. So I thought they would have done both areas of water or something. Guess I was wrong. I'll have my war videos going up. I don't know. So yeah, right now I'm in war with a horde, the T1 version. I think I'm in the T3. So yeah, should be fun. I never fought them before, so I'm trying my best with walking in place. Now it's on my 9. Okay, now I was gonna see where this last Minikit is and how I missed it. Oh, of course. It was right here. Oh, that's great. I'm not really sure because I am not sure I want that. Stuff required him really. So I could have switched Batman, but I'm sure you got a new character. And that's a robot. Oh, I missed the robot mission from the first Batman. They were so fun to use and drive. So yeah, hopefully they make a return with a lot more robot stuff in the near future. Do not know when or why. And now, how appropriate I have Robin, because I need a magnet to pull this down so I can get this last thing that we need of this level, and we will be all set for it. And now it's another glass thing, and that's Stargirl, I believe. I may be wrong, but the name will be down below when the video goes up. So yeah, that is the whole entire level. Not gonna be too long, not gonna be too short. So yeah, that's the entire level. And I'll go ahead and show me buying the next better brick. Well, probably what I do for the rest of the future levels, because I have enough coins to buy every brick in the game at this point. With 36 million studs, that feels like a great way to start. And this looks like a Brainiac ship. I believe it's the big one. It definitely looks like a big one. It has a design of a big one. And I'm over 56 million. And we have Beast Boy. Next is the Atom. Glad I got it right. extra Stargirl, so I was right. So yeah, that is all that the video is gonna show him. And tomorrow should be a DLC. I believe so. And there's only 2 more DLC left, so then it'll be free roam, free play, day and night. So I thought the Yeezmont video wouldn't go up sooner, but it was up until today for some reason. Usually it's up within like a few minutes. I was surprised when they did that. So yeah, if it was that today, it would have been DLC, but that didn't happen. So it's okay though. Things happen for a reason, and I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed it and found it some way to be funny or something. In the next one, have a good day or night when you're watching this. Bye bye.